How are you? Happy Anzac Day. It was amazing. And on Tuesday, as I was reflecting on Anzac Day, the word came to me, which was sacrifice. When we think about sacrifice, it's a hard thing for us to do. Sacrifice means, to a lot of us, to give something up for someone else, to give something up for some type of reward. But the Anzacs sacrificed their lives. They put themselves in the line of fire to sacrifice. What allowed them to want to do this? What was their thinking to understand why someone would do that? And what I sort of come up with was they saw the greater purpose of their lives. They saw at that if they put themselves, they sacrificed potentially themselves, they saw what the benefit would be. They could visualize, mate and mate fighting the enemy, free world, free Australia. They were doing it for the greater good. Now, in sacrifice, in everything we do, if we don't sacrifice short term on certain things, we cannot get the long term gain of other things. And it's the same as if I don't sacrifice today and not eat that chocolate cake, then I'm not going to lose the 5 kilos, which is my longer term goal. So sacrificing is sometimes dying unto ourselves, but looking at not short term, but longer term pleasures or benefits. And in the short-term sacrifice, we always find that there's so many rewards to be reaped in the long term. Now, I don't know about you, but my parents, they went into loans. So if they didn't have the money to buy something, they wouldn't buy anything. Now, today, we live in a credit society. So we're not really about sacrificing. We're instant, we're gratification, when we want it, how we want it. It's craziness, really, if we think about it. So we have so much we can have today when we want it, online, real time, inline, that we really are never really experiencing what it is really like to sacrifice. And sometimes in the sacrifice, we see the bigger picture of things, the reward of things. It's not in the hard, if you don't do the hard work, you can't really get to the place where the satisfaction comes. If something comes easy, the satisfaction is also very easy. It doesn't feel like you achieved anything. So if I could exercise without exercising and lose 5 kilos and obtain great muscles, then I don't know, seems a bit too easy. It's in the pain sometimes that we go through. It's in the sacrifice that we go through that gives us everything.